Alright. Time to revisit an old favorite. I just wanted to leave the music on for a bit while I was busy setting up a couple of extra bits. Ignore the load. I didn't actually play anything. I just had to make sure the game ran.
Resident Evil 4.
Mobile Live Dashboard, sure.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains.
Leon, we played it
Soon after,
yesterday.
The news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished. Six years have passed since that horrendous incident.
Hey, Ellie.
I received special training via a secret organization working.
You can't see it, but I'm dancing.
Of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
How was your day, Ellie?
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
Ah, it's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
So, just so you know, I have played this game about 20 times through. On GameCube and Wii, and I think a little bit on the PlayStation 2. So I'm quite familiar with this game.
No estés odiando. Get this over with, will you?
Unfortunately, you can't shoot these
No
guys.
estés odiando.
But
Get
it
this
won't take
over
long
with,
for
will
them
you?
to be dealt with. Who's the baby shower for?
Not that way, cowboy.
Alright, now for the most important part of this game. That is vermin killing. Oh, it's going to take me a little while to get used to these controls. It's very strange. Straight after coming out of Resi 2, it feels quite janky. Ooh, 31 weeks. Yikes. Oh, so you're gonna be like a auntie. You're gonna be a cool aunt. Or a very uncool aunt.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might
I love that
recognize a girl
unnecessary
in this
turn.
photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze! I said freeze!
Ah, I thought I could get him. I thought I could get in with the knife before he got me. Oh, okay. I didn't press E, so I'm surprised I actually kicked him there.
Shit.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Have you ever played this before, Ali? I can't remember if you have or not. Ooh. You're all good. I know a lot of this, how to deal with these guys purely through memory. Oh, but aiming's another deal. Oh lord. Seen it played low? Yeah, no, it's nothing surprising. It's a pretty popular game. I'm surprised you've never played it though. It is quite excellent. Like I said, I'm on. This is basically playthrough number 21 for me. I'm a little disappointed you can't use the professional difficulty straight off the bat, because normal's probably going to be. Well, I suppose I haven't played it in a long time, and I'm pretty rusty. That's fair. Same reason I haven't played a new game in a while. Well, I suppose I played RE2, but that was different. Oh, I've got a HD texture mod installed, so there is HD. The game. This is the HD remake of the game, but it was a pretty bad HD version. So there's a fan-made mod that completely redoes everything, and it's very subtle. Like, this looks very true to the original, but the textures are clearly way better. Ah, gotcha. It's very important you hit the birds at all times, because your pride's at stake, basically. It's a lot easier on the Wii, by the way. I played this game a lot on the Wii because the gun controls are a delight on it. Gotta save the puppy. Gotta watch out for the traps that are on the ground around here too. Was there something over here? I feel like there's. There it is. Moida, as they would say. So you can hit these bear traps.
Un forastero!
Ooh, un forastero. There's the outsider, I think. Something like that. Ooh, this feels a little unresponsive. I wonder if there's mouse acceleration on. It just feels a little off. Boom. You'll make a great dad someday, Ellie. You'll knock him flat with your jokes. There's someone. No, there's no one in there. Okay, thought someone was in there. Adiesta. So no one's head explodes until we reach the village, which is a shame. It's my favorite to get the head pops, the lucky crits. Is there a snake? No, there's no snake in this one. I'm trying to remember where the snakes are. No, I don't think they pop up until after the swamp. It's a good habit to just always swing twice regardless, because it's easier than. Oh shit. I think boulder chase coming up next. Oh. Hang on. Not sure if I can actually shoot him through this. That should work. Alright, always let them put down their hands. They'll always have a nice big swing animation for you. Ah, hey, Caleb. Yeah, I had a hankering for it after finishing up. I finished up Resi 2 yesterday, by the way, and I had a hankering to play Resi 4. Although I was pretty torn between Basically, I have a game called Tangle Deep I've been wanting to play for a bit. I've got Sunless Skies, just came out today. There's this. I really want to play some HOTS at the minute as well. And I really want to play Magic the Gathering. And I had a really hard time deciding on what to play. And the only reason I went with Resi 4 is because it felt the easiest to stream of the bunch. It's the one I'm most confident with. Because I have played this game a lot.
Leon,
let me know
how
if
you
the sound
holding
and
up?
everything's okay.
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Playing manual. Control configuration changes are not reflected here. That's how bad this port was. Not even. Oh, thank you very much. This game breaks the fourth wall quite a bit. Like they could have updated these pictures to just reflect whatever your current bindings were, but yeah, okay. Oh, hello. Oh my god, I have to use page up and insert. It was a lazy port, not a terrible port, but a fairly lazy one. Oh, also my my preview of the stream is cut out, so if anything goes wrong, you have to let me know. But my preview has just died, and I can't alt tab out because the game doesn't allow windowless full screen. But yeah, it's not a terrible port, but there's a lot of improvements that could have been. Like the mouse and keyboard controls are a little janky, which honestly I'll forgive for the time. You can't rebind all the keys. They use some really dumbass keys by default. Oh, and it was the texture thing. The HD remake. This was supposed to be a HD version, and it wasn't really that crazily good HD. So much so that there's basically a giant fan-made project that is a proper HD remaster of the game. And I think the page up and insert as an example of yeah. Now we get to look at a boy. So if I zoom in on that corpse, that'll trigger the village sequence essentially. But you can also not. You can put down. I can put down the binoculars now, and you can actually just sneak around the side. Though they eventually will automatically trigger after you reach a certain point, I believe. I was in another stream the other day, and someone translated everything that people were saying, and it's when they're walking around here, they're like, the foreigner and shit over and over. All right, let's trigger it. Oh, is that not? Thought that triggered. Huh. Maybe I'm thinking of the lake. That might be it. Poor chickens. Oh, okay. How do I get? Okay, I can head escape. There we go. Let's see how far I can get. Yeah, there's a dude over there. There's no one down this way. Pay a guy. Alright. I think most of the buildings around here have one or two entrances and exits. I probably can't get much closer than this lady. Alright, let's take her out. Oh, let me... The controls just feel a little off. Oh man. Just not as tight as Resi 2 was. Alright, if I remember correctly, there should be a ladder somewhere. Oh shit, I don't remember correctly. If I go up here, they'll start chucking Molotovs at me. I think there's a herb over here. And a bit of ammo? Yeah. Wait, Chainsaw dude's been triggered? What's triggered him? I mean, Dr. Salvador, I should say. Give him his proper title. Alright, this'll trigger the house fight. Ugh. Which I like to do. I think it's easier if you don't. I think that the whole section is actually easier if you don't, but it's more fun this way.
What are they planning? Chainsaw. Shit. Son of a...
The PG-13 can't curse, man. We can only make vague suggestions as to... Would a chainsaw would get gunked up if you tried to use it on a person, wouldn't it? And it would basically just immediately stop. Alright. Gotta get those double kicks. Alright. There we go. Ah, you bitch. Ooh. That's... Oh shit. Oh, I'm in the danger zone now. Alright, med spray isn't that good, so... Yeah, that triggers more. Of course it would. Alright, shotgun should put Salvador down for 1 second. I basically want to CC them until I can... Ooh, I'm not navigating the menu yet. I want to keep CCing them like that until I can get a nice big group of them up together. I didn't think he'd fall off. Alright, grenade number 2 maybe? I'd rather get Salvador with it, but... Oh no, he should be up in a second. There's another ladder he can use. A lot of missed bullets. Not a fan of that. Get cooked up and also blades actually cause it to bounce unless there's something to brace it. Ah, okay. Well, hang on. By bracing it, you mean... What's bracing it in the context of a chainsaw? Because I'm thinking bracing it is holding it up against something. Which, I mean, I think Salvador's doing that fairly well. Ooh, very important to pick up the bits and pieces here. They will despawn. Alright, grenade time again. Perfect. I still got it. This is basically the best area to fight these dudes because it takes them a long time to get up. It's a nice narrow corridor you can see them from. They don't have a back route to get to you from. And you can hop down and they'll all be upstairs while you're jumping down. Still a little unconfident here, and I think my ammo stores are gonna suffer for it. There we go. It's a preset number of enemies you need to kill. or I think a timer. But the quicker you kill people, the quicker it finishes. I think it's technically possible to not kill anyone here. I can't remember if I've ever done it before.
Lord Sattler.
Just as a general note... No, 1 second. Title screen.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Resident Evil. Bingo.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
So, what was I about to say? Hang on. Sugar. I think I forgot. Don't kill anyone. They trigger after a certain amount of time. Yeah, no, I've forgotten. I'll come up with it later. But yeah, time to loot the town. A lot of shit lying around. I did not... Normally in that fight, I would run around the town and get all the supplies as I'm fighting them. But I'm really not. The keyboard controls are really weird. You just feel it just a little off. I wonder, is there a yellow herb around here? I think there's a yellow herb somewhere in this area. Oh, I need to pick up that spindle off the roof too. Up where I was fighting Salvador. Salvador! Did I get the jewel from him? I don't think I don't think I got picked up anything from him. Shit. 1 second. Gotta go double check that. Oh yeah, the like 3 villagers can press up against that door and smash against it all they want, but all Leon needs is 1 firm kick. Here it is. It's only a spindle, so not actually that worth it, but yeah. Better to have it than not. Double tap to kick the door open. You can trap yourself in this room, I think. But this is like one of the worst places to go because you can only go back out through the front. There is no other way around here. And if you lock yourself in this place, Salvador will kill you. If it's your first time playing, I guess. Oh, we can have a look at the food. It's smelly. That's what he's getting at there. Occasionally I'll probably skip things out of pure habit. The cows are killable, and apparently quite low resolution. Almost, and a low polygon count. Jesus. This was a 2009, 2008 game? No, sorry, this is 2004? I was young enough to still be afraid of zombies. I know that much. I was actually terrified of this game. Buying it was a big deal for me, and the only reason I bought it is because everyone said, "Oh yeah, there's no zombies in it." You know, it's much like, yeah, sure, there's no zombies in it. It's basically the same. But I was literally terrified of zombies, so I refused. I'd watched a bit of my brother playing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and I worried about zombies outside my door for a couple years after that, basically. And by a couple years, I mean a lot of years. Several years. Did I go through here? I did go through here. So this game was a big step in overcoming that fear. Which I'm quite happy with. Part of the reason it holds a special place in my heart. Because if I didn't get over zombies, I never would have been afraid of Slenderman for another 5 years after that. I'm not afraid of things anymore. Sassy Leon was always worth it. It was just the ridiculously good reviews the game was getting. It was being touted as just one of the best fucking games, and it really was. It was a very good game in its time, and it still holds up pretty damn well now. I think the only thing I don't think holds up is the controls feel a little jank, but well, that's more like existential dread or anxiety of the world, rather than like, hey, there's literally a zombie outside my window trying to kill me. Except there's not actually one. I just think there is. That's the level I was at. Sassy Leon is also best Leon, and I was very disappointed he wasn't this sassy in Resi 2. Alert order. Recently, there's been information that a United States government agent is here investigating the village. Not this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held in an old house beyond the farm. Transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley. Ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent near the prisoner. The prisoner in this case is, of course, Luis Serra, not Ashley, as you would be expected to think. We do not know how the American government found out about our village, but we are investigating. Luis Serra being the dude who basically is responsible for all of this. He's the scientist behind everything. However, I feel that this intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. I sense a third party other than the United States government involved here. My fellow men, stay alert. Chief Bitores Mendez, otherwise known as the Big Fucker. I might be having a beer. I might have just finished that beer and no longer have a beer. Alright, blue medallions. I need to get a lot of them. You know, the reverse Cloud. He got better between claims. Cloud got worse than Supremo. Yeah. Oh, hang on. If I remember correctly. Leon, who knows what he was like in 6. Like, did anyone play 6? At all. Un forastero, yes, yes, yes. Oh! Shit! Fuck. I fucked it up. I'm a little... damn it. I'm half tempted. If I could reload, I probably would. Is there a retry? Retry from a checkpoint. Yeah, let's do that. Oh? Prefer cider? Cider lost its... Wait, shit? Did I accidentally... Oh, fudge. I think I might have just killed the village progress. Because I'm bad with the controls. Shit. That's a bummer. That was me being... all for that freaking pendant. It's not even worth that much. Alright, this is the important crow to kill because he drops a grenade. This guy will turn around. Ah, shit, I missed him. Okay, screw it. Everything's gone wrong. Dream's over. Done. Just quit calling it quits now. Oh, that's what's wrong. Hang on 1 second. The stream's gonna look funky for a second. By funky, I mean it's gonna glitch out. And show my desktop. There we go. Much better. Alright, I have my preview back.
Un forastero!
Yeah, un forastero. Ooh, reload. I think backseating and the like is perfectly fine in this case. I've put no backseating in the tags just because I don't want people like fucking, you know, being like, oh, do this all the time. But there's nothing you can surprise me with in this game. Except apparently fucking up getting that pendant right there. I'm gonna be mad at myself about that one for a while. I think I can hit these guys. Yeah. I'm pretty sure if if you ever aim at their head... let's test it out. If you ever aim at their head, you basically can just wait for them to finish their "oh god, my face" animation, and they will return back to the position they were just in, and you can just shoot them in the head again. Alright, in before I get chainsawed this time around for my hubris. Ecohi. Let's shoot this guy a few times. I need to be a bit further up. Oh, got the kick. Ammo conservation is a good plan in this game. I remember when I first played through it, I was, much like I was in Resi 2, pretty strained for cash the whole time, or for ammo the whole time. And I was like that when I first played this. But I've mostly got it figured out these days. Bang manual. Alright, just gonna run straight in and trigger them. I wonder, does it matter where I triggered this guy? Because he's carrying the wheelbarrow, and that is a... that will get in your way. Ah, shit. Ooh, shit. I'm fucking it up quicker this time. Oh, I see. The ladder doesn't spawn until later. I get it. Alright, let's just go straight in for this. There's no real point in boarding up that window, it just slightly slows them down. Since I'm gonna go straight upstairs. I think they should break through it about the time I run past it here. Oh, they didn't. Okay. So this. This. Is this the time? Is this the time to slowly type out some commentary, Leon? I'm critical on that guy, neat. Oh my god! Oh, I wanted to kick the ladder, not jump down. Oh, I don't want that death to count, so I'm reloading it. Oh my god. I called it though. I called it that I would die this time. Oh, son of a bitch. Well. Alright, back to it. Maybe I can get the bird this time. That'll be the redemption story of this whole thing. All to just prove I could shoot this bird. Fudge. I just wasted more ammo then. It's not getting off to a good start. Go, pupper. Be free. Come back and help me later. I feel like in the original marketing material, that moment there where the dog was like, "Oh, you know, your actions have consequences. Things you perform in the world will, you know, cause things to happen later." And it's like, it's literally that dog will help you once, and that's it. If you don't free the dog, he does not help you in the El Gigante fight. The first El Gigante fight. That's it. He just shows up for that fight, nothing else. Admittedly, he's quite handy in that fight, so no reason not to get him. Well, actually, I think if you're speedrunning it, the dog costs you some time, so you don't. Best doggo. Wish I had a doggo that could fight giant monstrosities. But alas, I have 0 doggos. Come on, come on. There we go. Thank you. Oh, I never even looked at this last time. Fucking. Guess there's no sex discrimination here. Freaking. That's your commentary, Leon. Not, oh god, what is that? Holy shit. I don't think you can't shoot these guys. Yeah, no red laser. Oh, no. I can just run down here and trigger him this way. Music always gives away when you've triggered an enemy. Ooh. Drop some? Yeah, he did. Nice. Alright, village. Round 3, I guess. No, I don't need to learn how to play. I mean, apparently I do, but I don't. Let's run around this way. This barn is always boarded up, except in the mercenaries mode, where you can get through it with Leon, I think. Hate it when they juke. Run up over here, pick up the ammo again. I think this is usually the route I take, actually, now that I think about it. Kill a handful of them. Oh my goodness. You're always immune during those iframes, during those attack animations, so they're very good to utilize to dodge a projectile or to just take out a crowd of enemies when you're surrounded. I think the devs knew. Is this the yellow herb? Yeah. So what I want to do is combine this and this. Oh yeah, look at this. Backspace. Backspace to move your selection. And I don't think I can even... How do I rotate it? How do I... Can I not rotate on the keyboard? Is that a thing? I'm pressing all the buttons here, man. Oh wow, okay, what? I might need to look that up at some point, or if anyone else can look that up. Twitch? We're on Twitch. I can't remember if there's anything else downstairs here. Let's go. I think if I take too long, Salvador comes up through this ladder. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go. Start kneecapping fools, or if Salvador gets around first, I'm gonna shotgun him, then throw the grenades. There we go. Did that move Salvador closer to me? Because I'd really rather if it didn't. It did! It did move him closer to me. Oh lord. Alright, get back up. I fell. I hope he doesn't die from that. He's alive. Can't keep our boy down. Ooh, that sounds unnervingly close. Okay, here he comes. I already picked up the spindle. Yeah, this corner is perfect. Oh! Doctor. You should know better. A slight jig to the left is not enough to kill bullets. Stop bullets. Cure bullets? He is alive until I hear the chainsaw stop. Like that. I think I need to pick up this before the cutscene plays to actually get the reward for Salvador, for getting the kill on Salvador. Oh, I have to shake the mouse? What? Alright, that should be about enough to finish them off. Not sure why they're still around. There we go.
Oh, la campana.
It must be that every enemy reduces the time,
Tenemos que irnos.
and every enemy you kill reduces the amount of time it takes, so that's why it took an extra second there. Ooh. Didn't want to lose this. Let's grab this shit in town again. Glad I got to use the green, yellow, red herb though. That's at least kind of worth. Get rid. Better to get the health upgrades flowing early. Okay, yeah, you can kick these doors 3 times with this lock, or you can knife it once, or shoot it once as well. Later on there'll be significantly larger locks that require, I think, 9 kicks, 3 bullets or 3 knife shots, or is it 3 shotgun shells? It might be more than 3 knives now that I think about it. You get locked in a room with a very scary enemy. And some of those locks, and it's a real pain in the ass of a section. Oh, that's a shame. Let's go. Where was there any other rooms I needed to check out? Is this where the intelligent file is up here? Ooh, an egg! Oh! That's the good stuff. That's what you need. You can use the eggs as a healing item. You can sell them for a little bit of cash. Or you can throw them at the ganados. Which we haven't learned yet, but that's the name for all the dudes. The ganados. Green herb over here. Oh, did I already pick it? Oh, I guess I already picked it up. Okay. And shotgun shell the tower, and then I can leave. I think this was one of the first games to implement QuickTime events. And I think it was definitely the game that popularized them. So you can blame QTEs basically on this game. But I'll argue that for one game it was fine. The problem with QTEs is when everyone started using them for everything. Instead of making, you know, fun interactive badass combat sequences or something. Where you actually have to use your own skills. Which I would argue this game still has. Alright, gonna save here to stop, to prevent what happened last time from happening again. Okay. back where we were 40 minutes ago. Or 20 minutes ago. I keep thinking I need to press 1, 2, 3, and 4 to equip the different weapons. There we go. So if you don't knock that thingy down and you shoot down the pearl pendant, you have to fish it out of the poop, which reduces its value greatly. He's not dead. Playing dead, but not dead. I should use my knife for that. Another egg. Brown. I think it's always brown. Here. I think the next egg that drops anywhere is golden. Which it might be just this one over here. Oh yeah, and there's a puppy here. But he doesn't like us. He does not want pets. Nor does he want to help us fight in El Gigante later. Oh yeah, I should. Ah, fuck. There's the ammo conservation. That's what I need. Alright, medallions. Doesn't quite aim where you think it's gonna aim. About the blue medallions. 15 blue, 7 of arm, 8 in the center. For those of you who want to destroy 10 or more, you'll be awarded. The rest is eligible. So apparently this dude's been just setting these things up for fun. which is something. I probably just triggered this dude upstairs here. Or is he just in the door? I can't remember. Oh yeah, he's upstairs. Doesn't look to have triggered him. He's busy shoveling some hay. Oh yeah, Ali! Kingdom Hearts 3, have you finished it yet? Because I actually ended up watching the finale to it. I just tuned into a stream for bits and pieces of it, but I watched the finale of it today by accident. And it looks really cool. I've no interest in playing the game still. I have slightly more interest than I had earlier. I think your best bet is always to go for the legs on these guys. Aim low, because I think your knife has the most range when you're aiming low. For some reason. Let's see, I've shot 2 blue medallions, haven't I? One here. Another one way the fudge over there. Planets. They're called planets? 30 hours and 5 planets. Do you know how many planets there are in the game? Because, I don't. Just to say, I missed a lot of them as well from watching the stream. I did see some very cool ones though. Earstein. I think most first-time players will miss that on their first way through the game, unless they buy the treasure map. Which I refuse to because I was a pro teenage gamer. Oh, when did I destroy that? Let's jump. Ooh, another chicken egg. Not a bad idea to stock up on those. Also, if you haven't seen this before, I'm pretty sure everyone here has. But the greatest inventory in gaming history. This is the most fun thing. This is the most fun inventory system anyone has ever created. I used the medical spray, and I don't know why. I was just... God damn it. I'm not used to controls. That's my excuse. That's a bad feeling. Was there 7 here? Yeah, so I'm missing 1. I don't... know where the last one is. Oh, no, wait, I think I do. Pretty sure to get it, you need to go up here. Quick turn. Yeah, there we go. So you get the 10 and you get the Punisher from this, which is a weapon with punch through. Slightly less base damage, but it can hit 2 enemies at once and go through shields. But if you get all 15 tokens before picking up the weapon, you get a slightly mediocrely upgraded version of it, which can, in fact, I think makes it better than this handgun, which is pretty dope. I'm probably going to switch to the Red 9 when I get the chance, because I don't remember ever doing a playthrough with the Red 9. X! I have to hit X? I'm going to die. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna die to the QuickTime events at some point, because these buttons, keyboards and QuickTime events do not go well together. I personally believe that. Oh yeah, bats. I don't think they drop anything. But you know, I'm a sadistic fuck. Alright. Oh yeah, I haven't been checking these, but every time you see one, it means there's traps. And if you shoot the dynamite in these guys' hands, it goes boom. I think I can get... okay. Need to get this guy's one when it's still in his hand. Otherwise it won't do it. There we go. And I don't know where the dude is over here that's throwing them. Oh, there he is. Maybe you don't need to actually hit the dynamite. You actually can just hit their hand. Is there any more dudes around here? I don't know. Ooh, shit. Oh ho ho, that was very close. This guy... That guy throws dynamite through that little hole in the door there. Unless you come in here and take him out. But as you've seen, you can fuck it up pretty badly and nearly get blown up yourself. I think if I'd done it correctly, you can get him to throw it against the wall, and he just fucking murders himself as a result. Alright, time for treasure secret number 1. Well, actually, the Beerstein technically was treasure secret number 1, but that's the first one we get. And the one you will probably miss if you ever play this game. But that goes into the Beerstein as well, which increases the overall value of the Beerstein. But if you get all 3 hat's eyes, it makes the whole thing way better. It, like, significantly increases its gold value. Snake? No, no snake. Also, look at that. Is that slime always running down that wall? Or was that just after breaking the box? Gotta be careful. My footing here. I do not want to trigger the dynamite. That is... What was that? What was that noise? Okay. I don't think there's anything else out here. There is some traps in here, if I remember correctly. And they're actually pretty hard to see because of the dank, musty rooms. There's literally no point saving there. Another one. Didn't mean to use that, but whatever. Yeah, the keyboard controls just feel a little weird. It's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Now we get to meet the most charming Spanish man in the world. I mean, European man in the world.
Ah, a little rough, don't you think? Oh, you're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
Wrecked. End O chapter. Hit ratio 73% is not bad. And we're gonna say that's definitely 0 deaths. The big cheese doesn't take kicks to the face kindly.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power. Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
That's a big ass egg to put in someone's neck. Alright.
Hey. Hey, wake up.
Yay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
Is the audio
You want to tell me what's going on here?
badly desynced in the game, or is it just me?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
I wonder what
And
this
who
guy's
might
story
you be?
is. Why is he covered in blood?
Me llamo Luis
Why has he got a
Serra.
huge axe?
I used to
Why
be
do we
a
never
cop
see him
in
again?
Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line, nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on
Yeah,
my first day in the force.
That was yesterday, Leon.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Hey boy, I'm not done.
Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
Maybe it'll just be that cutscene.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No. But apparently there's a secret
So I don't think
passage
I
in
think the audio is
village
not
that leads
desynced
there.
here, and it's
I'm heading
fine.
back to the village.
But it's really bad mouth animation. Makes it really distracting all the same. Also, let's discuss Sadler's plan for a minute here. Capture the president's daughter, inject some eggs into us, then leave us tied up, and send a dude in here to just axe us to death. I'm guessing, actually, maybe it's probably Chief Mendes that comes up with that plan. You see, okay, yeah, you never see him again, but what about an enemy like him? Best character.
Over here, stranger.
Best character, whole game, EU West, 10 out of 10. Wood stranger. Don't need to save there. I don't think I should save there anyway. Got some that might interest you, stranger. Thank you. Etc. etc. etc.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on.
It feels like the blue medallions were kind of tagged in because it's just like, oh yeah, here's a bit of text about it.
What are you
Tune
buying?
up.
Is
Dash
that
case
all,
M,
stranger?
literally nothing else.
Thank you.
Ooh, okay, so in theory, it's a really good idea to buy the TMP here because it's the only weapon in the game that has no upgraded variant. So it's the only weapon you should really put all your money into because you'll keep it throughout the whole game. But honestly, when I play this game, I'm pretty sure I use the TMP too much. I basically rely on it for the first chunk of the game and ignore most of the weapons, and I don't want to do that again. So I'm going to do something really different for this playthrough, and that is I'm going to be taking the red 9 instead of waiting for the castle to get the blacktail. I'm going to pick up the rifle here and take it the whole way through the game, and I might keep the shotgun the whole way through the game too. And I won't pick up the mine thrower either, because I usually do get that.
Is that all, stranger?
But I wanna use weapons I just wouldn't normally use. Basically, what I'm getting at. So here's a legit question. Oh, is it? Okay, hang on. I'm literally just pressing all the buttons on my keyboard at this stage. Because apparently, is it insert? Oh, okay. Is it left and right? No. Is it a combination of keys? Let's start just hitting everything, man. Let's go nuts. Oh, and I will get the broken butterfly, 100%. I will get and keep the broken butterfly and upgrade it throughout the game because fuck it, why not? Oh, it's delete. All right, now I gotta figure out. There's a way, and I don't know how. I only seen this very recently in a Resi 4 playthrough. You can flip the items upside down, and I don't mean upside down like this. I mean on the axis, like without doing this intermittent thing. And you can do it to grenades and stuff to make them look just really weird. And you can make all the cartridges for your bullets look really weird too, because they just have a blank green underside to them. Alright, that's enough digging around with that. I'm gonna need to pick something up another time and start mashing buttons.
Not enough cash.
Not enough cash, stranger.
What are you selling?
Fair enough. I feel like I have done a run with the handgun. I think at this point I actually usually sell the handgun and just keep the TMP. I think I've done a run with the handgun fully upgraded because I think its final upgrade is something good. The Punisher's final upgrade I think is it goes through 5 enemies. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I think the Red 9 gets a ridiculous damage buff, which is totally worth. That's why I want to go for it. Pearl Pendant. Let's drop that.
Thank you.
And the 6 spindles.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Should let him talk a little more.
What are you buying?
Let us hear that beautiful, sweet sound.
Is that all?
Okay, hang on. Let me. So if it's delete, ED. How would you flip something? What control would you assign to flip? Balls. I don't think it can be done by keyboard. I think they're holding out on me, man.
What are you buying?
Tune up. Oh, here's a question though. Do I want to? I do. I want to keep this shotgun throughout the whole game. So this is getting upgraded to fuck. Because I've seen what the riot shotgun gets, and I know full well what the striker, the last shotgun gets. Yeah, let's do a great big this boy.
Is that all?
Thank
you. Welcome.
I just wanted to hear him say it.
Anytime.
No other reason to talk to him again. This section's tricky. I don't think I'm gonna bother saving. I don't think there's any reason not to save. Other than saving me a cutscene. Oh shit! If I didn't kick that, no, never mind. Whoop. So you can stand here for a minute. You can also kick the dudes. Oh, he didn't fall off. Okay. I can't remember who throws that dynamite. It's that guy up there. Alright, let's see if we can... There we go. Now, I think we move forward. Jesus, it's crazy how much of this I remember. Nope. I think I'm leaving some stuff behind by not going back there. I remember standing here with the TMP, hosing them down a lot. This is about your best place to sit here because, again, no way for them to sneak up behind you. And a nice corridor to funnel them through. And they do have a limited number, I think. Can't remember if they're limited in that they stop spawning, or that you just they actually all run to you when you're in this one spot. No, this guy won't move unless I take him out now. That should be him done. No one's down there. Okay. Time for an incendiary. Shit, didn't mean to throw two. Ah, that's a bit of a shame. Oh well, oh well. I think that should be a lot of them done. Oh, there's one more to come. Okay. Who else? Oh, there's that guy down there. Music will continue as long as any enemy is present in the area. So we got banging tunes for now. Oh, hey, someone is coming. You hit him right between the eyes. I think that's your best crit shot. Crit chance. Okay, he needs to light it before I can set it off. That'll do too. Oh! I'm not sure where they're coming from at this stage. Oh! Shouldn't have got grabbed. Let's see. I think I can trigger this guy and blow up that barrel to take him out. Or he'll stand by. That'll do. Alright. Is there anyone left? Apparently, yes. Not sure who, though. Maybe there's a couple guys in the house. Little house in the center area. Maybe they just don't trigger. I think maybe, yeah, that's it. They don't trigger until you go into the house. Nothing else will make them come at you. Oh. Not sure where these guys came from. Now we play my favorite game. Protect the ladder. Is this as exciting for you as it is for me? Alright, finish them off. Alright, as far as I know, I'm not sure who else can come for me at this stage. Ah, second. Ooh, no. Dodgy. Running out that way just to make sure no one, if anyone was standing right there, that they wouldn't get me. Ooh, 2 items. This might be a good place to hold up as well. No, it's not. It's a bad place to hold up. Doesn't provide an escape route either, so I honestly wouldn't have used it myself. Might be worth me healing, actually. I'm a little skeptical about if I can take another shot. I think as long as you're not at the end of the health bar, I think you can take another shot. Ooh, hello. Wasn't expecting to come from that direction. Actually gave me a little bit of a spook, which I haven't felt in a long time with this game. Guess it's worth not knowing the game off by heart. Sometimes. Oh, I do love the head breaks. Alright, that was it. Kinda glad the music's over. It's pretty fucking stress-inducing. Alright, what else is around here? I think the other piece of the puzzle right over here. Gotcha. Grenade? No, nothing. I feel like there's a grenade here somewhere. Maybe it's through the first rung of this house. Shotgun? Oh, no, okay. Maybe I'm just wrong. Ah, there it is. I think I've picked up everything. Yeah, I think I'm good. Do we combine these two? We do. I can't remember if you can just put them in one half at a time. I think you might be able to, actually. Ah, Here's where we encounter our first snakes. No. Oh no, I'm wrong. I'm thinking ahead again. A few of these places do look very similar. Can't. I thought there was a window here, so you can see there's a treasure hidden in this area. I think I can also talk to these trash cans. No, I can't. Okay. Aha, that's where you see it from. So here's one of those little hints. Tantalizing. And you can see from here there's no way to get in, except there's these boards, which is very easy to miss when I come through on the far side. I'll show you when I get there. Another one I missed on my first playthrough. And back in Flavor Town. I don't really want to use anything here, really. I remember the feeling when I first shot one of those out of the air. That was a good moment. This is where I learned to do this in Resi 2, by the way. This is why I was immediately on top of it. And I'm going to turn down my volume just a tiny bit because the game's a little loud on me. I don't think it should affect the stream audio. I'm still super uncertain how some of this work, how some of the audio settings work. Alright. Action hero jump, go. Very necessary. Oh shit! I didn't think that would hit me. That's a shame. Another place where my poor use of the previous first aids comes into play. A lot of traps in the ground here, so this, if you try and rush this area, you get fucked pretty quickly. Where else do you keep your handgun ammo? But in the forge. I don't think there's anything. Let me just reach into the fire there. Leon is too manly. Fuck! Didn't hear him come through the door. I don't think they can trigger the traps. Yeah, knew he was there. Can wait for him to... I can't remember if they knock on the door on this one. Oh, maybe he can't get... No, he's getting through. Okay. Yeah, they do knock. Very... nice of them. And the music's done. The sound, the mixing of the audio in this game could be a smidge better. Anyway, here's where you get back through to this mask. So if you're from the other side, you can see the boards are clearly like a different color, and it's really obvious that you have to get them. But then you come through here, and they blend in so perfectly. And I think, unless you look back from here, you don't even see the shine of the mask. Yeah. Very nicely hidden. Very good way to show you something and then not make it too obvious to actually getting it. At least I feel that way because I missed it on my first try. First for a few tries, possibly. You always get the treasure map for the areas when you're, I think, about halfway through each area. You can buy the treasure map for it, which then means you need to backtrack if you missed anything. So it's kind of the punishment. Oh, I didn't think I could get a kick on him there. Alright, here is another very cool trick. Fish are weak to flash grenades. Wait, what? Shit. They didn't. Fucking damn it. I like an idiot now. Alright, do it the old-fashioned way. These are one of the few things you don't get a thingy on them. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Put that down there. How do I... Ow! Sugar. Alright, I gotta figure out better shortcuts for some of this stuff. Because taking my hand off the mouse to hit backspace there, not on. Not happening. And delete, not on. I'll need to figure them out later. Not as organized as an inventory could be, but I'll get to being very finicky with the organizing later. So I think the large mass counts as a max heal, but it also counts as... Ooh. I got my flash grenade back at least. It also is worth a lot of money, if I remember correctly. Or some money, maybe not a lot. Yeah, we'll find out later. Ooh, let me check. Oh shit, Plaid streaming Sunless Skies. I'm definitely gonna tune in for that later. Maybe I should have played Sunless Skies. Oh, okay, here's the real use of the flash grenades. Okay, I know I said this with the fish, but... Boom! Dead crows. And for some reason, crows are fucking loaded in this game. Is there a trap? I don't think there's a trap in here. Snake? No snake. Pretty sure the first... When's the first snake? It's... after the village... Possibly... Not after you fight El Gigante. Here's another test of the same thing. So if you fucked it up before, this is your chance to learn it now. Ooh. That was a car going by very quickly. It's the scary fucking motorbike sound in my background. Doubt anyone heard it. Any of you guys heard it. Oh, yes! Now we get 100% confirmation from Resi 2 that Ada is alive. Up, left. That's it. That's the whole puzzle. Oh yeah, if I pick up that key, that triggers the cutscene. Beta, more like. Ha. I can't trigger it. One of these. Oh, what? Huh. Chief's notes. As instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I don't know if I understand the Lord's intentions there. Would I ever think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as been ordered? I don't expect Lewis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If, for some reason, an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. Huh? If for some reason an unknown... Oh, okay. Maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface if they exist, that is. So putting us together was their chance. So is the third party in this case the merchant? Because I think he is. I think he's the big boy. He's the big threat behind. He's the mastermind of the whole situation. You kill Wesker in 5, and 6. It turns out it's the merchant. That's my call. Okay, it's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already amongst us, our plans could be ruined. Guess the Lord thinks we're its risk if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment as always. So he didn't. Chief Mendes did not send that random Ganados to kill us. That random Ganados was a renegade doing it on his own. Does this trigger me getting my ass kicked? No. It's going out here. Wait a second. So that's Lord Salazar and Lord Sadler speaking.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
Can't remember if it's actually worth saving here. It's usually not worth saving at the chapter ends because you almost all. Oh, I've lost my jacket.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Get fucking moving, Leon. Man, so after that big scary run up with that guy, and he's like, oh, you'll become unpleasant to our eyes. I wonder what happens. What was she grappling onto? There's nothing up there to grapple onto. She was not grappling onto the roof because she went up over the roof when she came up. And the chief, where did the chief go? I suppose actually no, yeah, that's out the front of the house. He could have jumped, landed out front, and then just wandered down there. Still, where is Ada? Where did Ada go? Also, that's Ada, by the way. Woman in red, somehow so familiar. Oh, and the bullet hole's gone. I forgot about that. You shoot that in the cutscene, but it disappears straight away. It's an utter shame. Look at that beautiful face. I love this guy. Check. This me a painting of that church. Hope Ashley's still okay. Oh, where is it? Oh yes. Gently. Hello, peeing man. Imagine this was just a normal guy. This guy wasn't even infected. He was just peeing. And then you come in and he's like, "What the fuck? Get out!" And you know, Leon, being the crazy murderous bastard he is, does his thing. Looks like people were eating here. I think that's what it says there. I don't need to read it. Incendiary. Pretty sure because I have that bass in my inventory, I am going to run out of space fairly quickly. I remember running out of space a lot with my obsession with picking up the fish. Because I wanted to pick up the fish, because I wanted to get more money, because I wanted to upgrade new weapons faster. And of course, where do you keep your single egg, but in the oven? Dr. Salvador, round 2, let's go. Don't think it's the same one. Let's open with the incendiary. Incendiaries are pretty bad in general, so I tend to just throw them out as they come. Hand grenades are where it's at. Flash grenades are pretty good as well. So if I didn't shoot him there, there's a chance he would start running around me and chainsaw me from behind. It's something he can do sometimes, and it will take you off guard. You will fucking die for it. For your hubris. I can't remember if Salvador here is a permanent... He's always an insta-gib. Or does it depend on what your health's sitting at? See that? See the way he was trying to run around to my right? Makes it a little harder for you to hit him. Ruby, of course, the Ruby's worth 10,000 gold, which is the exact same as what we picked up from the other Salvador. We just got it in hard cash with that one for some reason. Oh, yeah. Chief Mendez is always behind you. Just assume Chief Mendez is always behind you. Wait. Is he called Mendez? Why am I saying Mendez? Let me check the Chief's notes. Chief's notes. No, not that one. Alert order. Yeah, Vittorius Mendez. Yeah, no, I'm right. I should trust myself. Hello, lady. Like I said, it's an equal opportunities kind of town. So this, always 2 shells he puts in, regardless of how much space is left in the shotgun. Do I want to use a grenade here? I don't think I do. Oh, you know what I should use? Innate punch through. Always a pleasure to use. So that's the problem with this rifle, is that it has that little reload animation, which absolutely dicks you sometimes. But I believe it has raw damage far superior to that of the semi-automatic rifle you get later. Although I would argue it doesn't look as cool. But it also takes up less space, so... I should probably just kick him at this stage. There we go. So if you don't know, one very, 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 very cool feature of this game is that it has an adaptive difficulty. That is to say, you pick a difficulty at the start, easy or normal, but as you play, the game changes to adjust to your difficulty. To adjust to how well you're playing, in fact. So let's say I was doing that bit over and over. That group of 4 that were just spawning there, it might turn out that if I keep dying to them for some reason, suddenly there'll be 3, and then there'll be 2. I don't know how far it goes. I think it's different from place to place, and I think it is predetermined what can disappear. But if I miss a lot, more ammo drops. If I take a lot of damage, more health drops. I think another one of the things is if I miss a lot, or if I don't get headshots a lot, the enemies take less shots to kill. Their health goes down. What else? There's a few very specific ones. There's a great example later in one of the castles where there's this room full of enemies, and with 2 dudes with crossbows who are shooting at you. But if you fail it over and over, the guys with the crossbows disappear, so suddenly you don't have to worry about the ranged attacks. I should pay attention for a second. Might eat the bass, actually. Can't remember how much it's worth, if it's actually worth enough to warrant giving a shit. Should have eaten some of the eggs. Dang it. Fun fact about the headless corpses, they can still pick you up and choke you. If the animation is in the right spot, they can be headless and attack you. But as soon as you get out of it, they fall. Right over. Boom. Leon can literally kick someone's head apart. Although I'm sure if I read the notes carefully enough, there'll be a bit later where it's like, the Las Plagas infection makes people's heads really brittle. Actually, that makes sense, because they also just pop out of their heads, so... Yeah, no, never mind. It's perfectly explained in-game. Rifle ammo. Pretty sure I'm going to pick up a fair whack of TMP ammo over the course of this. That's literally just going to get sold. It's going to be completely useless. Who's left? This guy, I guess. This guy? If you don't take them out, you will get a face full of axe as you're running through. Gotta get those kicks in wherever you can. I don't know what the damage they deal is. I think it's quite good. I think it has a chance to crit and pop their heads off and the like. Oh, he moved up. I love their little... Alright, music's done. I am gonna make video settings. There's no audio. There's no audio settings. What? Well, that's part of the thing. Why this is a fairly lazy board. No audio settings, man. Like what even? How do you not audio, bro? Let's grab this. Worth saving here, I think, because the next save isn't for a while. There's one of the TMP ammos that I'm just going to have to sell. Break that, because those can function as an incendiary grenade. More importantly, that one contains a spindle. And I think there's another set, I think there's another one you can pop down here. See now in a second. Oop. Yeah, I remember this. That doesn't drop anything, but it, for some reason, taking out the light reveals the shiny objects. But you know, logic ain't needed when a game is this good. Alright, cemetery's up ahead, and this is where I can get the upgraded Punisher. Ah.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of...
Yep, Blue Medallion's got it.
What are you selling?
Sell the TMP ammo, because it's useless.
Is that all, stranger?
Wait, did I not? I didn't sell it. Okay, whoops.
Is that all, stranger?
Wait, what? Apparently left clicking doesn't count as confirming for that one there. That's a little silly. Chicken egg, brown egg, bass. So that's why I keep them. They are worth 2,000, which is slightly better than a spindle.
Is that all, stranger?
Seriously,
Is that all?
that's pretty annoying. Left click does not count.
Is that all,
Or
thank you. Ah, thank you.
no point in keeping the headdress. I do need to
you.
keep both of these though, because these have socketable things. Ruby is not socketable in anything, so no reason to keep it either.
Thank you.
Now I got 78,000 pesetas. SATAs, pastas.
What are you
I don't know what they're actually called. Oh yeah, there's again stop for DMV. You would definitely pick up the stock.
What are you buying?
I'm gonna go with the reloads. Hang on. I don't know if reload speed increases the time it takes you to chamber around on this one. Maybe that's firing speed, which is not changeable on this one. Okay. I'm gonna pump more into the shotgun in that case.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all?
I'm not gonna upgrade the...
Is that all, stranger?
You save the capacity
Is that
upgrades
all,
until you're out of
stranger?
ammo on the weapons.
Thank you.
Boom. Wait, that's where I just came from, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. Here's... Oh, here's another flock of birds. It's usually worth... Fuck. It's usually worth using a grenade on the birds, because they will often drop a grenade. Occasionally you'll piss someone else off at the same time. But, oh, these ones didn't drop a grenade. Oh, neat. I mean, not neat. The opposite of neat. Bad. Annoying. Terrible. I'm gonna go back down here for a bit of safety, funnel the enemies in. Because there's quite a few of them that sneak up on you here. There's this guy that comes from straight ahead, but I think there's two more that come from the right. And I think the gunshot there should have triggered them. Let's... Yeah, here she is. Can I... Ah! Son of a bitch. I was trying to see if I could get the suplex. I don't know if the suplex is available at this point in time. Music cut, done. There's more guys up the way, so it's not actually done yet. Oh, okay. First snake is up ahead. Let's eat the brown egg. Gotta remember to use those since I have just a ton of them. Check the map. Yeah, ton of blue medallions here I need to pick up. So... Go. So there's a little bit of wobble, which is really unnatural feeling when you're using a mouse. See the way it's just kind of jigging around there? That's not me. That's artificial difficulty from the game. Oh yeah, these are... Let's see, it's M, B, and Z? MVZ. Remind me of that in a minute. Because that's the solution to a puzzle up here. Oh. I think you just aim slightly above their head and you'll always get the dynamite as they finish their throwing animation. Not 100%. Not 100% in that though. Was there one up? No, there's none up there. Okay. These doors are all locked. So yeah. So actually, at this point, you're supposed to go to the church. But what if you just don't?
Leon, have you reached the church yet?
Well, yeah. Sort of.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route? At any rate, Ashley's probably inside that structure. Rescue her, hurry!
Yeah, you remember you're here to save the president's daughter. Yeah, gotta go do that. But oh no, there's a round hole. What can I do?
Hunnigan, it's Leon. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Didn't they teach you how to pick locks at the academy?
Yeah. There's some sort of indentation, like something might fit inside.
Well, there's no use standing around. Leon, you have to find some way or something to get inside.
Damn, I just can't figure out this wooden door. Or the windows. Or anything. Or the side door. I think this one's actually is locked, so you can't. Yeah. Fair, that door I couldn't see him opening, but the rest of them, yeah. Ooh, that was close. Wasn't quite confident on that. 3 family thingies of the dead ringers. Looks like dial only turns clockwise in either 3 or 4 increments. So I don't know, is a ringer a way of saying twins or something? Because it's all the twin graves, which was M, Z, and V. So I basically need to turn off everything but them. So I can move this 4 for the first one. 4 again to get the next one. Oh no, shit. I was wrong. Oh fudge. I wanna reset that. Because you can do it in 1 round if you do it right. Here it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I've thoroughly screwed this up. Whoops. There was an easier solution than that. I get the green cat's eye that goes in our beer stein. Another one, I think the streamer I was watching play this last time, I think he missed it. Maybe he got it, actually. I wasn't paying 100% attention because I know the game quite well, so I don't need to. See, now I can go down the path. I think if I'd ignored Hunnigan there, I could have just kept going this way. Not 100% sure though. Oh yeah. If I'd been a bit quicker on the draw, I could have shot those guys as they tried to come over. There's a little gap over here. I could have shot them as they were trying to get over that, and they would have just fell to their death. Oh shit. There we go. Surprised that took me this long to get one of them. Fall off this. Man. Aim is bad, man. Aim is bad. Coming back here later is going to be a freaking nightmare because they spawn in a ton of dogs. Here... First snake? Oh, and I killed it on the first swing for some reason. And snakes, as you know, lay chicken eggs. Closure of the church. Regarding the 2 fugitives, the apprehension of Luis is our top priority. The American agent, a distant second. What Luis stole from us is far more important than the girl. Unless we get it back, the girl will become useless to us. We must get it back to execute our plan to the end. If it gets in the wrong hands, the world will become a totally different place than what Lord Sadler has envisaged. At all costs, we mustn't let that happen. Nevertheless, we're not letting go of the girl. To ensure that the agent does not get her, I have locked the church door where the girl is being held. Anyone who needs access to the church must first get approved by Sword Sadler. By the way, I wrote all this down outside the church for yous. There is a key beyond the lake, but it should be safe now that the Del Lago has been awakened by our lord. No one will get access. No one will get across the lake alive. Plus, our same blood courses through the agent's veins. It will be just a matter of time before he joins us. Once he does, there will be nobody else left that will come looking for the girl. They're quite a well-communicated group when you look at it. Was there... Yeah, here's one of the blue medallions. That's 13 out of 15. Another one over here. I'm gonna check my map. I did miss one, okay. One at the back. But I can grab that, then I can swing back around to the merchant and pick up the upgraded Punisher. Right. It's up here. I should have remembered this. Oh. Oh. Frig. Alright, back to the Punisher. I can sell the handgun off then too. Oh boy, I'm tired. Long day in work. I got basically nothing done. And people, one of the new guys has been dealing with one of the painful account managers. Doesn't read what you send them, and but basically, I had to he was suddenly shitting himself because he thought he'd put himself into a bad position. I had to read over his conversation. He made some mistakes, but mostly quite professional. Well done.
What are you
First I saw the handgun to make room.
Is that all?
Yeah, I had to read over the thread, and I was just fucking done.
What are you
And I was like,
buying?
fuck, let's just fucking report her. Fuck it. She's a bitch. She's not actually a bitch. She's actually probably quite nice, but she was not doing her job. Does the
What are you
tune-up?
buying?
No, yeah, the Punisher doesn't appear here.
Come back.
That's the tune-ups from the last time. And because I sold my weapon, I no longer have anything equipped now. Sugar, I should have... Let me examine this. So yeah, because I got everything, I get 1 pip of a firepower upgrade. That's worth like 7,000 or something. It's not a lot, but you can't get it until the next time you meet the merchant. And it's free. And if you don't get it, it's at 0.9, which makes it actually worse than the handgun you just have. Man, it's weird being comfortable with this game for so long. Oh yeah, Ali, you're playing KH3 on Proud difficulty, are you? The highest difficulty, I think? Because the streamer I was watching was playing it on normal, and went pretty intense on normal, so I imagine you're having a fun time on a harder difficulty. I think if you watch carefully, you can see the bullet hit the background. Oh no, you can't, maybe. I thought the bullets always went through them. Still easy? Really? Is that because you're grinding and doing everything? Because that's a different story. What's here? It's worth picking up. Here's the mother load. This is what I've been waiting for. The whole reason to play this game. Oh, look at it. Beautiful. Fantastic. You actually don't get a lot of them because they drop very little, but you get your flash grenade back, and I think... Is there an incendiary in here? Ah, there's no incendiary. Okay. Let me do a quick run around. I think there's some items I can pick up. Spindle. This is the mines. Each world 2 levels below the recommended. Really? That's a little disappointing that it's easy. Are you just too pro? Because I was thinking if I do get it, it's gonna be on hard. A little disappointing that if it's not like a challenge. Again, I'm also bad at hack and slashy type games. and Final Fantasy games in general. Don't know what it is about them. Good at platformers, good at shooters, bad at hack and slash, really bad at Bayonetta. So I could shoot this lantern down, but I don't think it drops anything, so it's not worth it. Yeah, gonna do it anyway. And look at this. Look at how well armed this fucker is. Insane. You actually... That weapon doesn't... I don't think that weapon exists in the game. They modeled it and they put it up here, but I don't think you can ever get this. Huh. I don't think I ever noticed that before. And those are... Are those the TMP? I don't think those are the TMP. I think that's a different model again. Let me have a look at some of these signs. Oh, these are high-res signs. That's what they actually look like, something. Doing a wisdom-based run because magic is actually fun. Ah, that's good to hear. What? Wait, hang on. What is magic in Kingdom Hearts 3? Because when I was watching it, it mostly just looked like hack and slash.
Got some rare.
Maybe that was just the way
thing for you, boy.
the streamer was playing. Yeah, you save like 10,000 pesetas here.
What are you selling?
Handgun, rifle, flash, shotgun, Punisher. May as well sell these.
Is that old?
Is this where the puzzle? No, this isn't the puzzle one. There's another one of these with a box puzzle up at the top. Weird that he lets me, you know, shop in his shop, but he's no problem with me just like breaking shit around here. You can shoot these fish, and they will show up. They will give you that little item glow, but you won't be able to get them unless you shoot it unless you shoot the fish when it's right beside the pier, right in front of you. But otherwise, you need the boat to. Actually, no, you can never pick those ones up. There's no way to pick those ones up. Oh, hang on. This is important. Ooh. Oh Lord, the sleep is kicking in. Or the lack of sleep is kicking in, I should say. Streaming and doing a job has made me quite a bit sleepier in the evenings. But I am enjoying this a lot, so... Oh, is this a boulder run? It's a boulder run. Is it X? It's X. Oh boy. It's gonna take me a while to get used to what buttons I need to press for that. Arrow, so the classic stuff. Oh yeah, here's a question. Who the fuck is Sora? Like, is he just Kingdom Hearts' unique character? Oh, come on. There we go. And the scary music is now done. Until I wander. I think I can get this guy with this one. Yeah, there we go. I can't get that guy with that one. I also don't remember if... Oh shit! I thought I kicked him. How do I function on 3? Wait, 3 what? Ah, sweet. I was wondering about that, if the axe would get hit out of the air. And also... Did I say 3 recently? What did I say? Did I say I got like 3 hours of sleep or something? Because no, I've gotten more sleep than that. Very confused. Also, who's Gigas? Never heard of this fake deity. I'm gonna need to eat another egg because I'm a little bitch right now. You can trigger those guys and you can just kind of hang out back here. No major reason to go ham on them. Let them come to you. Often a very good way to do this. I think if I hadn't gotten the wire that was just here, I think one of the dudes that's further up is not programmed to avoid it. So he will walk straight into it and kill himself. And his friends. Sorry, 3 was... Oh, right. Oh, fucking... Oh god, dude, seriously? I didn't know you slept that bad. Like, I had a feeling you slept bad. Most people I know do, but... 3 is... painful. Did not realize these guys spawned in behind me. Oh, I forgot to show you a thing. I forgot to show you a thing with the church. But if you... I'll do it later, I think. If I can. But if you ring the church bell in that last area by shooting it, it actually triggers a group of mobs to come at you, because of course they would come when the bell's rung. That's their summons. Oh, where'd he come from? Oh, he can walk under it. I forgot about that. Alright. I don't think there's snakes. There's snakes around here, definitely. But I can't remember if they are in the... They are in the water by default. Aha, so you gotta take those out. Otherwise they will hit you. Is this the guy that triggers it? Ah, okay. Did he blow up the egg? He blew up my freaking egg. Oh, he was closer than I expected. Alright, let's... Where did... Excuse me? Where did 4 dudes come out of? You know what? We're just gonna run for a bit. Where did that come from? Oh shit! Ah, damn. I thought I was safe. I was an idiot. I'm never safe. When was the last time I saved? I think it was... Yeah, it was... before the cemetery. Because I didn't save when I got to the merchant. So I'm going to take the continue and take the one loss. One death there. This one? And 2 guys run up here. What triggers these guys from behind, I wonder? Ooh, okay. I'll eat 2 white eggs. Better than eating 1 brown. Thought I could get the kick in on this guy. There we go. Yeah, what? Way more dudes around here than I remember. Maybe it's because I'm doing well that they're spawning in more and more dudes. Maybe that death might have just dicked me over and I might get less dudes now. I hope I don't. Yeah, what spawned them in? Is it taking too long? Did I kill a snake by accident there? I think I did. I'll take it. Okay. That's got to have spawned in the dudes from behind. There they are. You know what that kind of reminds me of when you start throwing a ton of them down? Really reminds me of Olympic or ballet swimming. What do you call it? Fancy swimming. Where'd they go? Where are they going? I don't think they can get up here. Oh shit! I should have known that snake was there. He will continue to slither around, and he will attack you again if you fuck up. If you stick around him too long. Okay, so apparently, ooh. Using that kick as much as possible. It's like a free bullet. It's a free few bullets, actually. They can sneak up on you something fierce, can't they? Are these guys time-based? Am I just being too slow? I didn't know that was even in this game. Oh, shake. Oh no. Shouldn't have got grabbed there. Forgot the kicks do count as having an actual legitimate hitbox. And you can miss. You can look like a fool for it. I'm a little tempted to stand here and see if more dudes will just keep coming. I think he fell down from before. I think he's still from that last group. Anything? Nothing. Okay. Now it's time to move. Let's go for the knee shot on this guy. Oh, okay. That'll do too. Did anyone spawn in behind me? No, no one spawned in behind me this time. So maybe it's time-based, maybe not. We'll find out soon enough. Because I am taking my sweet-ass time here. And the music is done. So in theory, if more dudes spawn in behind, the music will kick up immediately. Because they are immediately alerted to my presence. I think I've gotten all the snakes, except this lad, but... Yes! Oh, I was hoping I'd get him with the 2 bullets for 1 there. I'm quite happy with myself. Where does... Oh, I think I know why I forgot about those guys that's spawning in. I think I usually rush through this, stand here, turn around, and then start killing the guys as they come. I think that's why I was surprised by them at all. The fact that they exist, because I'm used to just taking them on over here. And I never actually realized that they're continually spawning in. Okay. There's definitely a snake in this one. Huh. I don't think the knife through the box always guaranteed a kill on the snake. No, in fact, I know it didn't, because we got hit by one earlier because of that. we at? Ah, here comes Del Lago. This is where you can trigger a little cutscene. Yeah, you can not see this as well if you don't want to.
Shit. Vámonos. Okay, ándale.
Alright. That's our next target. I'm gonna show you the little Easter egg here with the lake. I'm sure you have seen it before if you've seen this game before. But I wanna give it a look for old time's sake. It's pretty well set up as well. Yellow herb? Hey, the boy still has it. Green, yes. Take this save because of what I'm about to do to myself. So there's two triggers for what's about to happen. There's two things I think the devs intended to trigger what's about to happen. That is you just like running up to the water and being like, ah, there's a thing in the lake, let's see what happens. Or you seeing all these fish and going, huh, I need some fish. There we go. When I was watching the stream recently, it was so hard not to tell them to shoot the water. I really wanted them to, but they didn't. I was kind of hoping the fish would tempt them into it. I'm going to quickly grab a snack from the fridge. In fact, you might be hearing my fridge right now. I got a beer and a Muller Rice vanilla custard. The finest meal. Ooh. Just one moment, gonna mute myself. I'm surprised at how much I like Muller Rice. Oh, I didn't mean to hit continue. I meant to load. I don't want that. I don't want that death discount. And there is a good reason for me to be finicky about the deaths, because... Ooh, that's a really... What the... Why won't it let me click? Huh. I had to hit enter to get that to work. But yeah, there's a good reason not to let the death count here. One, because I was just showing it for fun and I don't want it to count toward my stats. Two, the more I die, the more... the less difficult the game gets. The more mistakes like that I make. That is the last thing I want, is this game to be any less difficult. Now we get our first boss fight. This is the first boss fight. You've only fought hordes until this point. Alright. Oh, I can't. You can't control the boat for that first one. I don't think. So this little QTE here is actually your, based on your health bar. And I think if you get back quick enough, you can throw a spear in him. Okay, there we go. The more spears you throw here, the better. I missed. Ooh, aiming is way off for me. Ah, shit. If I can, I might want to consider using a healing item. I can't right now. Or is it the amount of times you go in the water that affects your... So I'm alive after that somehow. Yeah, that knocks the boat over. I think if you don't heal, the swim gets harder every time. Alright, here we go. Need to hit him in the mouth at least once in order to get him to... Because that's an instant kill if you don't hit him. Ooh, shit. I'm on very low health here. I might die. No, I'm still good. Definitely need to heal though. Where is he? Okay. The best game, in fact, Gav. How's it going, man? Can you remember, Gav? Is it your health that determines whether you get eaten at that stage? Or is it the amount of times you go through that stage? Because I've been through it a few times at this point. Oh, I hate the aiming on this part. It's so jank. Man, this fight's taking way longer than I'd be happy with normally. But it's a new control scheme, so... I think I should be able to kill him on this runabout. I can't remember. I think he always comes from the furthest point. Or is it always over there? There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. I may have tried to eat there for a second, forgetting there was this quick time event. one shameful death that will haunt me for the rest of the game. I'm sure I'll die more later.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
I died in the section right before Del Lago, where you're going across the little rickety wooden thing through a bit of swamp. And I basically forgot that a bunch of dudes spawn in behind you. I caught the first group that spawned in behind me, but I forgot about the second group. Then they all suddenly appeared on my left. Between Del Lago and the mines. Between Del Lago and where you fight El Gigante later, but not now. Letter from Ada. I mean, anonymous letter. There's an important item hidden in the falls. If you're able to get it, you might be able to get Ashley out of the church. But I'll warn you, the route to the church isn't a walk in the park by any means. They deployed what's called an El Gigante, so God bless. About what's been going on in your body, if I could help you, I would, but unfortunately, it's beyond my power. Hang on, is this Luis that wrote this, or is this Ada? Because I know there's one with lipstick on it, and I think that's Ada's one, so I think this must be from Luis. Yeah, okay. Which means he did just find you in here, and he was just like, nah, let me just write a fucking note. Luis. Bit of a dick. I don't think there's any achievements in this game for not saving. Item around the back here, if I remember correctly. Ooh, nothing. I did not remember correctly. And, of course, there's fish. If I have the space in my inventory, it should totally be worth doing a bit of fishing here. Because I can go straight over to that blue light and sell them. Yeah. What's down? No more fish? Okay. When I get... Have you played the, this version, Gav, the PC port? Because this is my first time playing it. I actually only bought it this morning because I was like, fuck it, let's play Resident Evil tonight. Got the hankering after Resi 2. Although I must admit, I love this game. But I think... I absolutely love this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time, but I think Resi 2 might actually be better. I use an Xbox controller, okay. I'm using the keyboard, and it feels fair whack-a-jank. Yeah, no, this is the first time I've actually thought about that. I think Resi 2 might be better. Resi 2 Remake might be better than this. Although I suppose they're so very different as well when I think about it. Like, this is an action game with some horror elements. Whereas Resi 2 Remake is a horror game with some action elements. Like,
Got some rare things on sale. What are you buying?
Just so you know, Gav, I was discussing this earlier, but
What are you
I'm doing a
selling?
bit of a different run. I'm trying to specifically avoid the things I used to always use a lot, which means no TMP,
Is that all?
not waiting to get the best
Thank you.
guns. Resi 2 is considered best by fans pre-Resi 4. I always use the TMP because the TMP is the one weapon that you can consistently upgrade that you will never have to sell for a better weapon. And it's unique unto itself throughout the entire game, and it becomes pretty damn strong. But for this run, because I always take them, no blacktail, no semi-automatic sniper rifle, the silver one, no mine thrower, and no TMP. Yeah, that's exactly fair. It was only when I was watching. I always used the blacktail, and I'm going with the basic shotgun too for fun.
Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
I remember if I had reloaded my weapons before I got here. Ooh, let's buy the capacity upgrade for the rifle because it's only got one bullet in the chamber.
Is that all?
That's 6 free whole bullets. Should probably heal with some of those. I have no more chicken eggs. Oh, I should sell the bass.
What are you selling?
Yeah, let's get rid of the bass. I might pick up
Is
another
that
fish.
all, stranger?
Another fish
Is
to
that
heal.
all, stranger?
Oh my. Okay. Left click.
Is
Left
that all,
click.
stranger?
Press A to navigate to sell. If I hit left click again, it will exit the menu. I have to hit E to sell.
Thank you.
There's a lot of little control decisions that I just don't agree with. Sorry, not even that I don't agree with. That are just bad. That are just janky. It's so odd. PC ports, man. Why is it so hard? Oh. Do I need to push this over? I don't think so. Green gems, that's the first of the elegant mask gems. Aha! Forgot about this. Now you just kinda, you just, hey, what's up? And you just turn around and you're like, hey, I'm just gonna take this. It's all good? Let's have a look around while I'm inside. He's got some ripe ass bananas, bottle of wine, lots of ammo. I mean, apparently I could only take one of the ammos, but and just some signs around the place. These are probably all up-res because of the mod I have. Actually, not sure if I should have reloaded the pistol there because the red 9... No, the red 9's not for another while. I need to get Ashley first before the red 9 pops up. I think it's right before the... Is it actually? Is it right before the fight in the shack? I'll see then. I'm gonna pick up the red 9 because I don't know if I ever did a full playthrough with the red 9, and I think the special upgrades for the basic handgun and the Punisher are crap, if I remember correctly. Punisher, it goes through 5 enemies, which is kind of boring, and I can't even remember what the basic handgun was. Huh. Oh, it's straight up his gun. It's not even. Punisher's great. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it myself. Oh man, my inventory management game is not on point. I'm actually just gonna eat this one. I know it's a bit of a waste, but. Oh, picking these fish up is the worst part. The worst part about fishing in the lake. our first encounter with the busty heady boys. And the confirmation that yes, their heads are very brittle. Hence why they pop at such easy time. It's so easily. Please stop moving backwards. Alright. Gotta remember to use the rifle a little bit more in combat. I feel like I always forget it. 5,000 pesetas for your first dude kill. Oh. I thought I came out just over the other way, but I guess not. Ooh. Is that a little... Is the water acting a little funny there? Alright, I think I can shoot that guy from here, but I'd rather wait so I can, first of all, get a good look at those eyes. Beautiful. Second, so I can run over and pick up his shit if he drops anything. Then if no, it's not after Luis's death, because you can pick up the you can pick it. You can get the red 9 before you pick up the blacktail. I'm relatively sure of that. Alright. Here's something I learned recently. I spent years shooting these and missing and losing ammo as a result of it. But as it turns out, you can just shoot the fucking box. Like what? 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 You just shoot the freaking box. Like that makes any sense. Like, yeah, it never, like, exactly, it's dumb. It never even occurred to me until I seen someone else who accidentally shot the box. I think they were trying to do something else and they shot the box. And it dropped and they were like, what? What is this? Alright. 1 box, 2 box. Also, it doesn't matter when you shoot these boxes at all. They will always just move into the correct position. So there's a thing here. A bunch of dudes are about to attack me, but I remember when the first, like, I think the second time I played the game, I was very sure to make sure they all fell into. I shot them as they were jumping, so they'd fall into the water. Is this one of the ones? Okay, you can't shoot this one. You can shoot these later in a later section. But I was careful to make sure the guys fell into the water to save ammo. Since then, what I have done every time is I have made damn sure... Sorry, I skipped that cutscene. That was force of habit. What I've made damn sure to do is make sure that they all get across so I can shoot them and then pick up whatever money they drop. And that has been a... that has been a thing for me. Okay, that triggers them. Okay. I wasn't sure when they were gonna come. I wonder... I've never tried it this way. Let's do it up here. I'm gonna start rifling them as they're down, as they come down. Come across. Oh, I didn't reload. That's a silly mistake on my part. Ooh, twofer. Oh shit, they can hit me with the hatchets. Oh shit, he can hit me if he gets too far up the ladder. Ooh, okay, that's good. Got my rifle ammo back. And 10 handgun ammo. Profit. I call that a great success right there. Tonight's stream is brought to you by Krabby's original alcoholic ginger beer. Really? Man, the game would not feel the same if they didn't explode so easily. Also would be significantly more difficult. But it kind of, like... I suppose it's something... It's the kind of bug that might go unnoticed. Because it's just dumb luck, essentially. Possible the testers just never even figured it was...
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
She has no idea that unlocks the church door. So I think her wonderful Leon there is actually Sarky, like, I've got a thing that unlocks the thingy, and then she's just like, great, Leon, fucking top notch. Can you go save the president's daughter now? Because she hasn't. The only reason I know that opens the church door is because I've read the note. All right. Is it in fact? Ah, yes, here's the typewriter. I do definitely want to save here. But is it time for Mr. El Gigante? I've been looking forward to this. I'm a big fan of this fight. Ooh, all the items and stuff respawn too. Sure, I'll combine them. I can hang on to the big bass now. Go for pistol for the moment.
¡Rápido! 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 ¡Garra! ¡Usa los músculos! ¡Rápido! ¡Apúrense! ¡Por aquí! ¡Rápido! ¡Rápido! ¡Por aquí! ¡Por aquí! ¡Ay! ¡Se vuelve loco! ¡Mierda!
Alright, straight off the bat, through the legs. Yes. I can't remember ever seeing that attack before. Aha.
Hey, it's that dog.
The goodest boy appears. Aha. So I think if I use the rifle here, I can get way more damage down. I think that does more damage than hitting him with the knife. I never usually have the rifle at this point. I usually forego it completely. Ooh, dodge the kick. Ooh. Oh shit. Couldn't dodge that one. Has he switched aggro? No, he has not. Come on, Duggo. Do me a solid. I think this is a QTE to dodge. Yep. There's a QTE I failed at. I think this should cover the health I have. Ooh, hello. It's going significantly worse than I'm used to. Alright, maybe one shot and then... oh, never mind. A rock and a hard place, but yeah, I lost way more healing items than I needed to in that fight. Might actually have a bit of an interesting time later on in the game. I won't be overstocked like I usually am. Ah, and these never got destroyed. I don't think it makes a difference. I don't think the items despawn, unlike they usually would. Ooh, excuse me. TMP, no use. 2 spinels, that's an odd choice. Could go back and save, but we'll just power through. Doggo time? Don't think anyone's there behind me at this stage. Alright, so here's how we play this. Snipe. Quick turn. Jump back over. Now if the dogs... I think they'll follow me down here. I haven't done this in a while, so... oh, maybe not. I guess I need to go face them head on. Really wish I could just not, though. Wait. Ah, there it is. Okay. Alright, let's test and see if this works. Where is the church bell? Ah, shit, okay. You have to have triggered it earlier than this. That's a shame. I don't think anything new has spawned in here just yet. Boosh. Is there anything over here? I could read that, but I don't care. Let's... nothing there. . chandelier jump? Yeah. And you can just smash the button and you'll always get across there. No comment on the big picture, Leon? No comment. What? Who designs this shit? 2. Green needs to go around 3 times, and blue. I think that's it. Yeah. That one stumped me as a kid. I didn't understand color combinations and how they worked. The fact that red, green, and blue together made white was not something I was familiar with. Alright, now we get to meet the best character.
Ashley!
Don't come!
Hey! Take it easy.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
Oh my god.
It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
The achievement is called Secure the Ballistics. God damn. Yeah, it's not C anymore, it's actually 1. But yeah, I know all this already. So, watching other people play this game, apparently people really don't like Ashley. Which honestly, I don't think I ever felt. I never disliked her. Maybe sure, a bit annoying escorting, but I mean, as escort quests go, she's pretty great. The fact that the way she hides behind you like this and actually follows you, that was a genius decision. Whoever came up with this. But yeah, apparently people really annoyed by her. And I think she's actually pretty decent. And her, as whiny as she is, I mean, she's what, like 20? Kidnapped by a cult? Implanted with some egg shit? Like, I think she's got a good excuse. Oop. Out the way, Ashley. Does she have boob physics? I think she has boob physics.
I'll take the girl.
Who are you?
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
No. Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me. You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
86%. Not bad. Enemies killed only 14. No deaths. Would it be more Capcom if she was dressed in like a leather suit or something? A skin-tight leather suit? Oh, maybe I should have saved there. Oh yeah, there isn't a typewriter in here. That's interesting. For some reason I thought there was. No dogs out here. Aha!
Leon, shoot those barrels on that wagon.
So I usually wait for them to all come up a little here. Apparently they're not going to. Let me... There we go. Was that all of them? No, there's one more. Ooh. I know how I can make space. Look at all these herbs. By the way, Gav, insert and page up. Or is it... What is it? Oh, right, I wasn't moving them. It's like insert and page up to rotate items. It is abysmal, to say the least. Decorations completed. Is this a Kingdom Hearts thing? Oh, baby shower. Got it. I pay attention. What now? Are you decorating your house, or whose house? Are you over at someone else's house at the minute? Because it'd be weird if you're doing the baby shower in your house.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
That's
What
very
are you
fair,
buying?
Gav. That's... So yeah, here's the red 9. Okay, I knew I got it sooner. Rather than
What are
later.
you selling?
I'm not sure I even have space for it, but sure. I feel like it takes up an extra...
Thank you.
How did I...
What are you
How did I-
buying? A choice of an avid gun collector. It's a nice gun, stranger.
A nice gun, stranger. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, but I should still have the space. Can I just not... Wait, apparently I just can't...
Come.
And you have to hit backspace, by the way, to freaking start moving shit around. I need to organize this inventory a little. It's driving me bonkers. Of course, it would greatly help if keyboard and mouse was not the inferior way to organize one's own inventory. In the knight armor, she's excellent. Yeah, no, there's people I was watching, a lot of people were like complaining about her constantly. I was like, come on, like, I'd be screaming like a little bitch in that situation. I think it's all quite fair. Oh, yes, they are guys who lack empathy. No, they're not, no. There were reasonable people I know who are reasonable who are complaining too. Okay. Sell the TMP ammo.
Back any time.
Oh, capital G gamers, yeah. No, the stream I was watching them in is usually full of fairly solid people, so
What are you selling?
I think maybe
Is
they
that
just
all?
see her as a,
Thank you.
you know, only look at it as a video game.
What are you buying?
All right, that's our handgun for the whole game.
Is that
Oh,
all?
the stock. Yes. I can't remember if the stock's actually worth it or not, but I want it all the same. Hang on. This requires careful consideration. There we go. Oh, do I need to combine them for it to actually work?
What are you buying?
Tune up, Red 9, shotgun on the rifle.
Is that all?
Thank you. Gotta love those lines. Shotgun's fully loaded. That's a shame. Okay, now it's applied. So is that. I don't know if that was applied before. I think it was because I was using it. The inventory could be a little neater, but it'll do for now. I feel like the stock is necessary for this thing, because I think it kicks like a mule if you don't have it. Does this reveal anything? No, it doesn't reveal anything the second time. It doesn't drop anything itself either. Oh yeah, there's a save point up ahead. I'm gonna save up here. Oh, it does drop something this time. Is it another spinel? Huh, okay. I didn't think it would, but hey. Crack this, then save. Oh! I sound Australian when I do the merchant. I don't know what I sound like. I usually don't try because I can't. I don't have the gravel. I don't have the grit to my voice. Let me give my best shot. What are you buying? What are you selling? So on and so forth. Boom. Very satisfying weapon. Great sound design on it. This time I need to go... Entered, sealed, entered, have key, open, locked. Okay, there's no complete. I'm trying to remember where I actually need to go. Yeah, okay, it's out past the tower. There's a bunch of dudes up here if I remember. Don't think any items respawn in the village at this point. Oh. Sir, please, back the fuck up. I did not realize there was anyone in the spawns from behind here. Oh, one-shot kill. That's your recommendation, Ellie. With that voice, I'd be an amazing serial killer. No voice acting, no like using it for something decent. Just fucking straight up serial killer. Let's have a quick fish around the village. I don't think there's any items. I think the boxes are all empty, and I don't know if anything respawns in any of the buildings. Holy shit. I could become... Am I the origin story for the merchant? Because I gotta say, pretty disappointing origin story, if that's the case. Ah, handgun ammo, okay. So it was worth it to run around. Exactly, Gap. Alright. I absolutely love the shot system in this. It's not as satisfying in Resident Evil 2 because you need to pump several rounds into a dude in order to get their head to pop or their leg to fall off or whatever. It is cooler. Maybe it's because I'm playing on hardcore. I'm actually really tempted to play that game through again on normal and see how much more actiony it feels. When you both say the same thing, bro. Yeah. I know. Me and Gav got that shit on lock. Which I'm pretty sure is a sentence Gav would never say. What does OTP stand for again? Is it original something? It's something to do with a pairing or something like that, isn't it? Oh shit. Ashley ain't fucking around with those doors.
Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me.
She can get trapped in these, so I do need to take them out. Ooh, very close. One true pairing. Ah. So it's even weebier than I'd imagined. Oh yeah, there's no extra notes here. I do very much like this section of the game. The nighttime village is one of my favorites. Nighttime village and the castle are easily my favorite sections of the game. The island is probably my least favorite. It just gets too actiony, I guess. If that's the right way to say it. The kind of what I've started describing often is Resident Evil 5 is basically the final section of Resident Evil 4 on repeat. Whereas the final section of Resident Evil 4 is a cathartic release after an anxious build-up. Resi 5 is just an action game in its entirety. Yes, links are a-okay. I found the setting that lets you post them, and I don't think any of the bots are configured to screw with it. Also, song request is a thing now. It works. I have a default playlist that works if it doesn't, if it's on. But obviously, I'm not gonna play music over this game. Doesn't quite fit. Let's back up a smidge. Oh, that was an unfortunate reload. The reload time on this is pretty... Oh, not good. Oh shit! I'm a little freaked out here. I've never had this go so badly. No! Motherfucker. Uh, damn, that's... I feel bad about that. I shouldn't have died there. Alright, we'll take that. That's a legit death. That's my own damn fault. Also, Gav, I incorporated your requests last night into the default playlist because, you know, Gangplank Galleon and Kaz's team. I'm not as big a fan of Belmont's team. But the others are excellent. I must actually look up some of the other Castlevania teams, because I think there's some real good ones in there. Maybe I should just re-listen to the one you sent. What? Oh my god! What was that from me? So, because he dropped the torch, I knew a thing wasn't going to come out of his head there. At least, that's my excuse. I think she will pop. Oh, okay. I'll take it. I will find video. Maybe it's this lady up here that, Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They do hold on to the torch. I did remember that right. Ooh, this reload's killer. I'm so used to the quicker reloads from the smaller pistols. Alright, let's keep it moving. I wonder if any eggs spawned. Oh, hello. Have I never seen this before? I don't think I've ever seen this before. I don't think I've ever once gone behind there. I will... So I'm going to open that up on my phone. Partly for fear of it being loud. And partly for fear of... Hang on. Shooting Ashley in the head. Okay, I'm not watching the whole thing now. That's pretty good. Call Ashley. But I can't watch it on stream because if I alt tab at all now, it won't crash, but it'll freak out. See my... Oh, fuck. Okay. I love the way Ashley looks behind her. I think Ashley and Leon both do it. They both look at enemies coming at you. So even if for some reason you haven't noticed them, you have like a second chance of noticing through Ashley's animations. One true pairing is Animu. I'm pretty sure. That sounds like something anime to me. Just throw these on top of each other. I mean, it's probably just a general fanfic thing when you think about it, but I'm gonna say it started with anime. Because I can. Oh, that HP fanfic. Which one was that HP fanfic? Was that which one? I remember it, but I don't remember it. My Immortal. There we go. Oh, look at those knees. Knees of fucking steel.
Oh, you pervert!
Oh, I didn't fucking look. God damn it. I wanted to get through the game without being a pervert. I actually seen a great one on stream the other day. If it was in the castle, and the streamer hit Ashley was behind them, and the streamer hit a dude and then performed a suplex, and the suplex leaned him right back under Ashley's skirt, and she said, "Oh my god, you pervert!" And I was like, "Holy shit!" Ali, I'm sure you have your own bad fanfics to your name. I am in fact 100% sure. Dumbledore?
I opened it, Leon.
Wait, what? I'm a little confused. Who's a motherfucker and why?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Got a selection of... What are you selling? I'll buy it.
See, okay, I tried to left click to sell there, but of course that's not how anything
Is
works.
that all? Thank you.
Oh my god. What? Holy shit, that's a thing in the fanfic? Oh wow. Oh wow. You motherfuckers. Shit, can I not... Is there no save point here? I guess I can just continue if I die in this section.
Leon, I have some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot it down, though we can't determine who.
Great.
We're prepping another chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want you to head towards the extraction point.
Got it.
Ali, would I perform the dramatic reading? Oh, hang on. Stranger, would I perform the dramatic reading in this voice? I don't think I could do that for more than like a minute. Alright. Here we go.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched all right. Quick, in that cabin!
Not like fucked, Leon. Boned. Screwed. Sandwiched.
Leon! Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know.
Don't worry. She's cool.
Never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look!
Ashley, upstairs!
Okay, it's game time.
I don't think it's a Jill sandwich reference. It's only if they said it. I'd only believe it was a Jill sandwich reference if they said it after one of the pressing platforms nearly came down. Let me add this on top of this. You forgot a part of watching Ashley's. So Was Luis playing that off expertly and being like, oh yeah, she doesn't have the parasite, and he was actually just talking about her being, you know, legal? Also, they run into this house, they meet Luis, have a nice chat, and then Ashley goes, oh shit, right, they're still outside, guys. Not the brightest bunch, okay? And I block up most of these, and I think I'm gonna start taking out these guys. Oh shit! Okay, now I got it. Alright, they won't come from upstairs for another while. This one over here should pop first. The Ashley boobs, I noticed, I don't think I ever noticed it ever before. Only this time around did I go, wait a second, those are boob physics. Oh, okay, oh, can't use that. I think this is another one that's enemy based, so the more efficient you kill them, the better for you. Ooh. Shit, there's a lot of them. That is a lot of dudes in my face. Sorry, I'm being a little quiet here. Flash grenade time. As soon as there's more than one on the screen, gotta pick up the money. That's the most important part, man. Ah, I think I missed the flash grenade that was lying around.
Use this. Leon, upstairs.
Alright, now we get to push the ladders down, which is one of my favorite parts. So normally this part's actually a lot harder. I mean, it's already hard because I'm bad, because I haven't played this game in ages. But normally it's a lot harder for me because I don't upgrade any weapons early on. I refuse to be as money efficient as possible. You know, I think being money efficient in games is good practice for IRL. Money efficiency. Get down. Get wrecked. You too.
Man, this never ends.
This one? Nowhere I can put this actually. And 8. I should have upgraded the mag capacity on this. Let's drop this down again. All these misses, man. Another way you can tell something's about to pop out of one of these guys' heads is if the red dot stays on them while they don't have a head. Because if it doesn't, then they're dead. If it does, they're about to pop one up out. Gotta be sure to pick up everything, because I think it despawns after the cutscene. Boom!
Looks like they're backing off.
So, what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out, so I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Louis.
Exactly average. And there's my second death. Utter shame. You cancel the save, any unsaved progress. What? That sounded vaguely threatening. So I'm saving anyway. I don't think I needed to, but I don't know, something about that made it sound like I was about to quit. Alright, hang on. Oh, it doesn't. So I was wrong. It doesn't actually fully despawn. May as well throw this in here. Alright, only one thing for it. Huh! Action Man. What's around?
Where are you going, Leon?
Wait, follow me.
You're fine, Leon. Leon? Ashley. You're fine.
Where are you going, Leon?
I have to catch her? Okay. Oh, sorry, I do actually want to read this. 2 routes. Just a while ago, I was informed by Lord Sadler that our men had shot down a United States military helicopter. Shouldn't be any more outside interference for a while now. Unless the United States government determines who the traitor is, they can only initiate very small covert operations. We must use this time to our advantage and recapture the girl. 2 Americans can only get out of our territory by using the 2 routes. This is where we will stop them. We shall make use of our forces to the greatest degree. We'll deploy a large number of ganados in one of the routes to ensure that they do not stop by us. For the other route, we shall leave the task to El Gigante. Whichever route they take, the agent will never leave here alive. Not with the girl, at least. So traditionally, you're supposed to pick one route. I usually do both, so we get to see both.
What are you selling?
That said, let me finish
Is that all?
this. I
Thank you.
might call it here for the night, because I'm starting to get a little sleepy.
Anytime.
I'll pick a route first and then I'll save. We'll do El Gigante first. He's always right, I think. But yeah. Oh, you know what else we'll do? Upgrade the capacity on these 2 guns.
What
That
are you
is
buying?
Red 9 capacity.
Thank
Shotgun
you.
capacity,
Thank
because free bullets. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I actually enjoyed that a hell of a lot. I was getting a little bored at the start because I've played the start of this game probably 40 times. Only followed it through 20 or so times, and I haven't. I think this is I usually stop before I get to this part. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good night, and I'll be back on tomorrow. I think I'll come on fairly early. I think I'll get started fairly early because I don't really have much else to do. Nah, it'll be, let's say 3 or 4. Alright. Thank you for watching, everyone. There's my desktop, by the way. And have a nice night.